Yeah, you're supposed to marry your best friend so that you can tell them anything. So that for real you can tell them, by the way, you smell. But it's okay, by the way, you can brush your teeth. Please.
Are you telling me to brush my teeth?
We are not in a relationship.
We are.
We are.
I mean, what is this? We are friends.
But I'm saying,
yeah,
the same, you know, I can tell you, Kara don't like the way your hair looks like, and you don't feel anything. That is the kind of type of a relationship like you're supposed to have. But you know, when people become lovers, or when people skip the friendship part, it becomes like, when I tell you,
well, talkers, we are here again. Yes, and today we are going to talk about what kills love. Yeah, what kills love.
Yeah.
I
think there are many things that kill love. What kill?
Kill love. Kill. Yeah, things kill love. Not things kills.
There are a lot of things that kills love.
Kill love.
Kills ama kill.
Kill. See, the teacher said that when you use things, you should say kill. When you use thing, you say kills.
Thing that kills.
Yes.
So you're going to say the thing.
The cheating kills love.
Yeah.
Cheating
kills
love.
Yes. Love. Because it's one.
Yeah.
Kills love.
Yes, kill, yeah. Whatever.
But okay. So for me, the number one thing that I think kills love is cheating. To me, if you cheat, no matter how good you are, I'm gone. Like that.
You're
love
done.
Is done.
It's done. No second chance, no nothing.
No, I wonder. Okay. Okay, but me, if I know, if you're doing it underwater and I don't know, it's okay. But when I know that you're cheating, it's done. Whether it's done. I wonder why people really sugarcoat cheating. Even it's written in the Bible. The only thing, yes.
Cheating?
Yeah, it's written.
When your partner cheats, you should just run away.
Yeah, it's
run.
No, it's written. The thing that would make you leave your partner.
Adultery.
Yes. So what is adultery?
Adultery is cheating.
Yes. So that is the only thing that even in the Bible
it's agreed.
It's allowed.
Yes. And you know, in this century, and tuseme in the centuries zenye zimepita, you know that there are some people, me like I have friends who say that, oh, cheating, I forgive, I do this and this, but it's not always okay to okay cheating.
Yes.
It's not good to okay cheating, because as for me, you cheat on me, forever we are done.
And people
no turning back, no nothing, because when someone cheats on you, it means one thing, that they don't value you, they don't, the love, I don't know the love part, but that person doesn't respect you.
True.
Yeah.
And I know many people like nowadays actually they are allowing men to cheat, even not women. A woman cannot be forgiven if they are found cheating. But a man, even you find even parents are glorifying that, and they're like, there's no straight man.
Hakuna mwanamume wa bibi moja.
Ati bwanako ni bwanako akiwa kwa nyumba.
No way.
Outside the house.
Because the society says so.
Because someone says so. Ati the only man you can trust as your husband ni mwenye ako kwa kaburi.
No.
But there are good men out here.
There are good men out here.
It's just that we have justified that cheating is okay, and mwanamke ni kuvumilia.
No. Mwanamke si kuvumilia.
Mwanamke si kuvumilia.
And for me, the people who say that when you see two people in a car and then they have those faces, and you see others they are just smiling, those are the couples. No. Married people should be happy. They should be happy. Yes. There is no way because we are married, we'll just tuko kwa gari, then we are like, we should laugh.
Yeah.
We should laugh.
And someone said, marry your best friend.
Yeah. Thank you.
Because love will go.
Yeah.
You know, love will
Love
go.
love will fade.
Sometimes you look at that person and you're like,
Niliona nini?
but kwa sababu this is your friend, you know, your friends, you don't look at them and say, my friend is ugly,
No.
my friend talks like this, my friend, because they are your friends, unawa accepting
the way they are. Just the way they are.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have to change for anything, for anyone, for any reason.
Yeah.
They just have to be there.
Yeah. So we have agreed that the first thing that for us kills love is cheating.
Yeah. Number 2, ego.
Ego
Pride.
is true. and do you know a lot of people have lost their partners, even if
their true love,
because of
even
ego.
their soulmates, because of ego.
And that's why you find people marrying the wrong people.
Yeah.
Because you find someone who doesn't have ego and you feel this is the right person.
Yes.
But your right person was that person.
Egocentric person.
And the worst part is when both of you have ego. So when you decide not to talk to each other, you don't talk to each other forever.
And one thing I just like about ego is that maybe some of my BF is online and I'm online. The ego is also online. We can't even talk. Everyone is chatting with everyone else. I'm not you. You are not chatting to one another, but you are chatting. You are online.
Even not chatting. Have you ever been in a situation you're just looking at the other person online and you're on it and actually you're not chatting with
You are not chatting. You just want to see them online.
You want them to talk to you,
so
and the other person is also waiting for you to start the communication. So, and that brings us to the third thing that I feel kills love: communication. Lack.
Oh,
let me say lack of communication.
Yes. That one is even the factor number 1 by the way. Yeah, and it is number 1.
And I feel that and the
communication.
communication. And I feel there are these small things people assume that they don't matter, and they do matter. Like for example, you don't come home early and you don't tell.
And you see, you can't even text, you can't call.
We have plans, you don't cancel, you don't tell me. Yani tuko tu like kesho we have planned for a date and imeisha, umepata shughuli and tuko tunagojana who will communicate. So I have to ask you, kesho bado tuko. And now nishaji prepare. I know tomorrow I have a date and you're telling me, job. You see, so you knew uko na job, but because you don't want to communicate, now I start feeling like even you're lying to me.
Yeah, and another thing about communicating, you know what? There are these people. They are like, hi, hello, uko aje? I'm okay.
Poor communication.
And these people, they are lovers. Ukumbuke they are lovers. Hi. Hello, uko aje?
Good, and you?
And good, you? And then it's done. You're like, sijana nilikuchat. Yeah, so.
And I don't know why people, I don't know, but you find a lot of time when people are in a relationship, like maybe this person was your friend. Now imagine at that time that person was your friend, the communication was so good and you could talk even about work,
even about everything.
But right now you're in a relationship, yani it's kind of like you're tied
to some cut off. The friendship is no longer there.
That's
you're back in the love life.
Yeah, you're supposed to marry your best friend so that you can tell them anything. So that for real you can tell them, by the way, you smell. But it's okay, by the way, you brush your teeth. Please.
Are you telling me to brush my teeth?
We are not in a relationship. We are.
I mean, what is this? We are friends.
But I'm saying, the same, you know, I can tell you, Kara, don't like the way your hair looks like, and you don't feel anything. That is the kind of type of a relationship like you're supposed to have. But you know, when people become lovers, or when people skip the friendship part, it becomes like, when I tell you, Karo, squeeze umenona, you start feeling bad. Swende hao wenye hawajanona. You see.
Mbona kitambo huko unaniambia hivyo. But by the way, when you are friends, you can tell each one anything.
Like
each other anything. Anything I don't like this. I like this.
And
when you are in this, I like it even more, but you are also good in this. But can you do this? yeah, you're okay the way you are,
Yeah.
but can you just put on the other dress?
Yes. And I've come to realize even sometimes people, I have a friend, a very close friend of mine, who will tell you, today uko too down, umedress down.
Okay.
That is my friend.
Yes.
But most of my relationship, they don't even tell you wherever to Kenya utavai. Okay, I know you're supposed to love me the way I am, but kuna some point you're just not looking good. You're just not looking good. Hata wewe kuna some time your person akaipoa.
Akiwe.
And me I had that.
Me
I had that weakness. Hata kama ukaipoa, me I'm okay with it. But kuna ile standards unataka msea.
Yes.
And this person can reach those standards. But because I don't know love, you feel like, I don't know, is it true if I tell you like leo umeva down, utafeel vibaya, utafeel like
it shouldn't be that way. That's why the friendship part is very important.
Yeah, people feel bad
in
like
every relationship.
Yes.
The friend, even for parents, by they being friends with your mom, with your dad, with your uncle, that is the very best, because you can tell them anything. A friend, you can tell your friend anything that you think doesn't. I mean, anything you
compliment them, and it's like
you correct them, and then there is no nothing.
Yeah, poor communication. Because but then people really, I don't know why people, as in, for me, I like a person who communicates. A person who tells me that is not possible. Tomorrow is not possible.
And you yourself
doing that.
Are you a good communicator?
Let me tell you, I'm working on that.
Yeah, better work on it, because your communication skills, they are so poor.
I know my communication, but then I'm so weird. I can be online. Okay, most of the time I'm not online, but that is
nowadays.
But
even you're learning.
I'm learning, but hata si learning. Even kitambo, I could be online, and I'm just naangalia tu WhatsApp group, 500 texts. I'm not chatting to anyone. Alafu sometimes you have a lot of messages. Nasoma message yako na nasahau reply.
Yeah, no, that one happens by the way. Unaona WhatsApp. Sometimes naweza kuwa na I have this phone here, then you text me, hi Carol, I'm like okay, then someone calls me na sija, but nishafungua ile blue tick, so I'm like okay, then I forget, then people are like, this is pride. Sometimes it happens. For me my communication is poor, but I'm really working on that. But if I find someone who is really active in communication, you can catch up.
Yeah, it becomes easy for me. But sasa nikipata huyo msako na ego
kama wewe.
Sina ego. Oh my god,
what I'm saying is like
I don't know how to start communication.
That is ego. Let me tell you. Only pride. You see, there are these people who are like
weakness.
No.
It's just a weakness. We don't
know. It's not a weakness.
Start.
That is ego. You are like, mbona ni mchato wa kwanza? Why should I do that? Okay, but yes, ako na simu, ako online. Sianze. But for us Africans, not even Africans, but mostly women. By the way, especially in romantic relationships, women don't start a conversation. By the way, we are afraid. Imagine kwambie mtu hello babe.
But
and
me,
he's like amenyamaza na amesha blue tick.
But let me tell you, if I am in a relationship with you, I'll try. But the problem with me na kuanga na timeline. As in,
everyone has a timeline. Of course, kuna kitu inanifika.
Na yangu inakuanga short. I have like mine is too short, like sinanga yo time ya I keep nagging you. So I'm like, today,
am I bothering you?
No, today I'll ask you, and people pretend like, hey, how are you? You're not talking, what's up? You're like, sorry, I've been busy, nini. Because like, oh, but you can find sometimes we talk,
Yeah.
Like,
because there is no one who is busy for someone they like.
Yeah, I've communicated. Yeah, that is the
no matter how.
They too, I'm like, tunaka, like, one day, I talk again. I'm like, hey, what's up? And you see,
if you are pushing something.
So day 3, I'll not talk to you later.
Itaisha
cause, and you can tell, cause that communication, when you started dating, it was flawless. Hata uko unajua who texted who. Nani alianza?
By the way,
Sasa inakuanga tu flawless. Hata ujoingi who started the conversation. But ikikuja kufika you're asking who started the conversation. just know there's something
There's
wrong.
something
There's
wrong.
something wrong.
There's something
Unless
wrong.
the relationship ilianza hivyo. But ikifika place you're asking, Karondo alinitext ama ni bado mimi ndo nimtext tena. No, that relationship is
jana juzi.
that relationship is
and another thing I've learned about relationships, do you know, some friendships you better keep them as friendships. They should never go beyond.
I know.
They should never
They
advance.
never work.
They should never advance because the moment they do the friendship, everything it's over.
And how do
it's
you
over.
know? How do you
know me?
that?
Me, I had a friend, by the way. Our life experience is good. I had a friend, a very good friend, by the way. We were talking about work, about everything, about
You
all the
felt
aspects of
home.
life. Yes, I felt good, and he felt maybe good, but we never knew even each other. So it developed to some stage. You know what happened? When it developed to more than friendship, it was gone.
The friendship and the relationship.
Yeah, imagine the friendship. It's no longer there.
Before trying, ukisema hivyo, if you don't try, how will you know that this will work?
No. You should know. You should know people.
How?
You should look at people and then wacha nikwambie something. Nimekwambia instincts never lie. There is this person hata mwenye akikutext you are like, "What? Huyu mimi na feeling tu." There is kuna ile being a friend than advancing to something different. Because kuna ule mtu uko like hata kwa when you pick up phone when there was up you're like, look at this. Even photo tells a lot about someone. By the way, mimi nikitaka tu vizuri naangalia picha only. Do you know why I get hurt most of the time? Do you know why I get hurt most of the time?
No.
Do you know why? Because I ignore my instincts.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
and
I say that they don't matter.
And mostly we do ignore. And I have come to realize when a relationship is new, no matter how cold that person is, they really try.
They really try. But mkizoeana kidogo, they feel like you are something, you are like a pimple on the face. Yeah, those people. True, yeah. So some friendships, zikae tu kwenye ziko. They should never advance. They should never even graduate. Mkae tu hivyo, just hivyo. That one is the best. Unaona kwa picha you does something. A photo. Hata nikienda kwa WhatsApp, nikitaka kuona your profile photo, me I'll tell you the kind of a person you are.
How?
Na sikosei because I remember I told someone something na he was like, hiyo hapo umesema hivyo ni kama si hiyo. Then it turned out to be that. So it's very true. No, kwa mimi I get hurt because by the way of my stupidity.
You don't follow your
I never trust my instincts. Na ni kama
most of us don't. Hata mimi, I don't know, but a lot of relationships that I get into, I tell God, if this relationship is going nowhere, please God, show me a sign it's not going anywhere. And God ananionyesha ile sign like mine. Niko like, God, sikumaanisha hivyo. And then after a few days, niko like, what? This is the sign. And it was there from even the word go. And I ignored. And I told God to show me the sign.
Now,
he showed me the sign.
Let me tell you something.
I ignored the sign. So those are the things. We don't follow our instincts.
And another thing.
We don't.
And another thing. You see those two small things when you're starting a relationship with someone. There's two small things you ignore. They really mean a lot. They really mean a lot.
They do matter.
That you go with someone somewhere, then they are not respecting other people. Do you know they disrespect you in return?
That is the another thing that makes people fall out of love. Disrespect. When someone is not respecting you, they belittle you.
Yeah.
Even other people, those are red flags. You see
and
from other people.
Yeah, then we are like,
ignore. Then they come to you.
But they are coming back to you.
They will, cause
they will.
Itakuwa a point when you will annoy them. How will they react? Cause kama mlikuwa kwa hoteli akareact to that person waiter because alifanya whatever they did and they don't know that person. Imagine time they'll feel comfortable with you and you annoy them.
And you annoy
it will be worse.
It will be even worse.
Yeah. So
these small details.
And but they don't ignore people. Someone told me if you're dating someone, and that is another thing I wanted to say that can make people fall out of love. Violence.
Violence is how?
Violence. I don't need to explain anything.
Violence.
physical kuchapa.
Kuchapa the physical
Kuchapa,
one. Na kuna pia
no, abuse, emotional, everything. Violence.
Hiyo violence yote.
You see, violence ni a lot of things. Abuse. Tuseme tu your abuse.
Yes, zote. Hiyo violence yote I can think of.
Your physical,
emotional.
Someone told me, if you're in a relationship with someone and they do like this, time you're not in good terms and they're like Evie. That's something.
What is Evie? What do you mean by
akusukumeva
like
kwa wewe. Yes. Sitaki kukuspoil face. So I'm here being gentle and So if they do those small things, imagine that person ataiwai kuchapa.
Kuchapa.
They will, if someone kuchapa. Karo, wewe ningekuwa sikupendi ningekuchapa. Mtu atai kuchapa.
Aki.
Yes, those are the things people ignore and they will happen.
Small details.
So if someone is abusing you emotionally, physically, imagine it's time you'll fall out of love.